All right, hey everyone. This is Dark Mario 2 here once again, coming back at you. Um, After I think about 6 months. Uh, don't call it a comeback. Long story short, but just so happens I got a new set of cards here that I'm gonna rip open for you guys live on stream here. Um, and these just happen to be Bill and Ted's most atypical movie cards. It's a pro set box, 36 count packs. We can win a bodacious trip to San Dimas, California, or some other non-bogus prize. Um, there is Bill and Ted sitting on their phone booth. No purchase necessary to play instant win game. There's a promo shot from Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey with Death, played by William Sadler. And I can't tell what that is. There, it just seems to be a picture. Um, So I'm not going to read this whole thing, but there's just something I was reading earlier when I got the box that I thought was pretty funny. Um, so you have like 1 in 1.75 million chance to win one of these prizes, one of like the top prizes. Um, and it says from among all eligible entries received, a random drawing will be conducted on or about August 15th, 1992, to determine 10 winners, each of whom will receive one actual prop from the set used during the shooting of the movie Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, each with an approximate retail value of $25. I don't know. I just thought that little detail was pretty funny that the screen used props are all going to be about 25 bucks. Anyway, so without further ado, let us pop their cards open. There we go. We'll fold them up like so. Kind of looks like a Ditto, like from Pokemon, the shape. Um, yeah, 36 packs of cards here. So I haven't done this in a long time. So let's strap in. I've already gotten my my binder even all sleeved up and ready to go. So without further ado, let's hope that these aren't fused into like one giant mass. That's always the worry for these cards, especially when they get to be about this age or older. Because they get hot, right? Just being in storage. But these appear to be in pretty nice condition. They don't look like the foil got hot or anything, so that's a good sign. For a free Bill and Ted movie card checklist and Pro Set Gazette / merchandise catalog, send your name and address to Pro Set Gazette, BTMC, Dallas Parkway, Dallas, Texas. Um, top quality cotton Bill and Ted T-shirts, which, man, if I could get my hands on one of these T-shirts, that would be amazing. Can be yours for only $8.95 plus $3 shipping and handling, a total of $11.95. With each T-shirt order, you receive a free pair of Pro Set sunglasses. That's pretty cool. Texas residents add 8.25 sales tax to all orders. Alaska, Hawaii, and Canada residents add $5 to total shipping. So, yeah, they had a warehouse full of T-shirts to get rid of. So, yeah, you can tell I haven't done this in a while. Struggling to get the first pack open. Okay, here we go. So each one is going to have an instant win card with it, and I think I have a quarter here. Yeah, I do. And we will scratch those as we go. Let's see if we can win that prize. So, okay. I don't know how these are presented here. All right, there we go. They're supposedly scratch cards. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, got it. So let's take a look and see what we have here. Looks like they're all like different ways around. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Okay, so I don't know as much about Bogus Journey as I do about Excellent Adventure, but it's the 1991 sequel, I think, to Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and it deals with more, I guess I would almost say like existentialist kind of topics. They play board games with death at one point. They go into like a nightmare realm. There's like robot clones of Bill and Ted. I don't remember how it ends. Um, there are these aliens called Station. I wish I could even remember why they were called Station. But this appears. I think this is from one of their nightmares. Yeah, Bill and Ted are 69, nice. Bill and Ted rush out the door and decide to split up and dive through opposite passageways. Ted tumbles into the middle of a horrifying memory. When he was 10, he stole his little brother's Easter basket and ran into a huge bunny. The Easter bunny accuses Ted of stealing the basket. Yeah, so this is one of their like they're sort of like past dream sequence kind of things. Um, I don't remember exactly what causes them, but they're really trippy. Um, I don't know. It feels like it's like a totally different vibe from the first movie, if you ask me. It's a lot more like nightmare fuely. Um, so now comes the difficult part here. I have to count on stream. It's like when you're trying to tie a knot when people are watching you. It just doesn't work. So, 6. Okay, some of these are upside down. I'm going to turn these around. Hold on, actually just do that now. Did I? Hold on. Those are right side up. These are not. I hope I have enough pages here. I'm not sure how many cards there are in the set even. Kind of dusty. So I hopefully have enough binder pages for that. And if not, I have one place I can look. But hopefully, like I said, it won't have to come to that. All right. So 69 dudes. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 63. Should be there. Okay, I'll put them in. We'll put them in that way. All right, card number 2. This is So it looks like these first couple are from Bogus Journey. So this says, oh, interesting. So it says Bill and Ted speak English on the back. So I guess it gives you a list of terms. This is from the end of Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. I think they're from are they from the future? I don't remember, but they like rock out at the end. Um, so Bill and Ted speak English. Loogied, spit, station, greetings, salutations. Yes, of course. Where do I sign? Way to go. Hallelujah. Right on. And of course, excellent. Most atypical, incredible or amazing. Metalheads, rockin' musicians. The floppy eared, egg dropping, hippity hopping behemoth, the Easter Bunny. Reaped, killed. The ugly red source of all evil, the devil. Your royal deathness, the grim reaper. The fugue dude, J.S. Bach. Beelzebub, the dude downstairs. Miscreant, loser. God's finest planet, Uranus. The repository of all earthly building material, the builder's emporium, and phantasmagorical equals spooky. Let's see, so that's 69. Nice. Two, 83, 84, 85, 86, 7, 8, 89, 90. 91, 92, 93, 94. So I do need to go grab some pages here. Let me see if I have them close by, and then I won't have to go into the other room for them. I kind of wondered if this was going to happen. Let me just look one place here real quick. Nope. Okay, I don't have any there. I'm going to look here real quick. Right next to the camera. This way. Okay. Nope, I'll have to go get some from the other room here, it looks like. So, for all the 0 people watching this at the moment, bear with me. All right, so I have some really old ones here that we're going to use. So, let's see, let's do. Just looks like too short, so they are going to be a little bit different. And I think I might have some more of these maybe out my car. I'm going to replace them later, but just for the purposes of this video, we will use these. So, fun fact: I had these card pages from when I collected Pokemon cards back in like 1997. So they're about 30 years old. But they've been in they've been in the little folder this whole time. So okay, so hopefully we won't have a lot of other interruptions after that. All right, so we have Bill and Ted once again. Even evil Bill and Ted stop their music and stare. They can't believe their eyes. Bill and Ted. Yeah, so Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey features a subplot with evil clones, like I said, or they were like robots, if I remember correctly. So 2, so 3, so 4, so 5, so 1, E2, E3, D4. Okay. Looks like they are, I can't tell yet, but it looks like they're going in order. So it looks like all the excellent adventure cards are going to be at the beginning. Oh, here we go. Here's an excellent adventure card. Okay, so we have Billy the Kid. We have Socrates. We have Bill and Ted. I totally knew that. No. Okay, Vienna, Austria, 1901. The time travelers have enough time to bag some extra credit. They meet Sigmund Freud, and Billy the Kid lassos the Fruit Dude as Bill and Ted and Socrates watch. So yeah, they're in Vienna in the early 1900s, where Sigmund Freud lives. Let's see, 9, 18, 19. Okay, next we have the music store owner and, as they call him, Beethoven or Beethoven. Beethoven uncontrollably jams on an ultra-modern synthesizer as Joan of Arc takes over an aerobics class. And there she is, aerobicizing on the back. So 34. 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Right there. Okay. Next we have 53 is from Bogus Journey. So this is from the beginning of Bogus Journey. So there's Rufus, played by, what's his name? George Carlin. Sort of like the emissary from the future that guides Bill and Ted in the first movie, and I believe in the second movie as well. Denomalos, Rufus's old teacher, enters the room with 2 cloaked figures. He explains how he's going to change the course of history with the help of his secret weapons. The cloaked figures unveil themselves. How's it going, dudes? So yeah, there's evil Bill and Ted. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 55, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Okay. Kind of wish they didn't have that giant Pro Set logo in the corner, but anyway. So next we have they're hawking a loogie. Evil Bill and Ted totally loogie on dead Bill and Ted, sending them on their bogus journey. Number 61. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. Okay, next we have there's death, and there appears to be Bill falling from the ceiling. I remember exactly what happens. The Grim Reaper entertains the crowd as the Bills and Teds begin to fight. It's towards the end, like the climax of Bogus Journey, if I remember correctly. Like I said, forgive me, I have not seen these movies for quite a long time. Um, and I've seen Excellent Adventure a lot more than Bogus Journey. I think Bogus Journey's, you know, at first I didn't like it, but I feel like I have seen it a couple times, and it kind of grows on me a little bit more as it goes. Even though the first one's ostensibly going to be the best one. Okay, so they're currently playing Battleship with Death in this one, if I remember correctly. J7, dude, hit. You sunk my battleship. The Grim Reaper, being a sore loser, challenges Bill and Ted to another game. Best 2 out of 3, 3 out of 5. Let's see, 69, 70, 71, 72. Let's see. Let me just get these in here. There we go. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Okay, so they are. I think they're breaking Billy the Kid out of jail, if I remember correctly. So there's Bill and Ted and Billy the Kid. Bill and Ted execute the jailbreak for the historical dudes, while Ted's father sits unsuspecting at his desk. Oh yeah, the historical figures get arrested, and Ted's father is going to send him to military school in Alaska if he doesn't pass his history class. And of course that doesn't happen because then we have the sequel. 35 through 6, 37. All right, so that's pack number 1. So yeah, that stands at about 20 minutes there. So hopefully the next ones are going to be quicker. We're also going to scratch and win. Uh, so I should have mentioned the prizes that you can win through this um, uh, Bill and Ted sweepstakes. You can win a 4-day, 3-night trip for two to San Dimas, where where the movie takes place. First prize, you win a telephone booth, which I think that's pretty cool in itself. I wonder if anybody ever won this telephone booth either. That is a interesting question. And plus many other prizes, including Bill and Ted Nintendo games, Game Boy games, and T-shirts. So we're gonna start scratching. Oh, okay. They have these. The paint has obviously gone bad. Um, I think it says "Sorry, no luck" or something like that. I don't know. The paint has gone off over the last 30 years or so. So into the garbage can with them. That's pack number 1. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I'm also gonna. Oh, there's a Bill and Ted animated series card in here. Interesting. All right, let's see. I'm gonna scratch these as I go here, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to see if any of them have won. Oh, it says sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. You can't see if you've won or not. Oh yeah, sorry, dude. Play again. That's what the cards say. But like I said, I don't know if I'll realistically be able to see if I've won or not for a contest that's 30 some years old. Okay, so this is from. Oh wow, this is a promotional card. Number 96. Bill and Ted stars the most atypical, non-bogus cartoon characters ever. Bag it on Fox Television this fall. See, I've never seen the Bill and Ted cartoon, but I knew it was a thing. 96. Excuse me. 96. Okay. Okay, this appears to be Bill's dream. I'm trying to remember what's going on in this. Meanwhile, a 6-year-old Bill enters a room of relatives surrounding Granny S. Preston, Esquire. It's her 80th birthday, and Granny wants a kiss from Bill. He bolts past the relatives and lands back outside the door. So yeah, they're obviously diving into sort of traumatic childhood memories. I want to say this is near the beginning, 63. Evil Bill and Ted plan to waste the babes after the concert, but in the meantime, they trash the apartment. Station. It has to do with. I'm trying to remember what the story behind Station is. They got to do with like the script, like the way the script is written or something like that, and like there was like a replace all for the word station, so they just started saying station or something like that. I don't actually remember. So excellent adventure. So they're in medieval times right now because he's got the suit of armor on. I think they're just going Iron Maiden. After encountering the royal ugly dudes, Bill and Ted discover the medieval meaning for Iron Maiden. Shortly thereafter, Bill and Ted are sentenced to death by the king. And of course, spoiler alert: they do not get put to death in medieval times because that would be a really short movie. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. What's next here? Oh, there's Joan of Arc praying with her sword. Orléans, France, 1429. Joan of Arc's prayer is interrupted as the phone booth drops in front of her. She joins the other historical figures. 15, 16, 19, 20, 21. For 79. Oh, they're the station aliens. Like I said, I don't really understand them. I think I was just making some intergalactic zaniness. The stations in the Grim Reaper shop for good robot building materials. Bill and Ted try to call the princesses, but Evil Bill and Ted answer the phone. Evil Bill and Ted begin the emergency plan. They reach into their insides, pull out 3 fuse-like tubes, and throw them onto the floor. Number 79. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 78, 79. All right, excellent adventure. This is from halfway through the movie. So at one point, Bill and Ted meet themselves in the first movie, uh, and they meet themselves um, at an earlier point in the movie. Bill and Ted back in San Dimas the night before at the Circle K, where they meet up with themselves before they started their most excellent adventure. If it's really us, what number are we thinking of? And then they all go 69, dudes. Which I think is pretty great. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay. What's next here? All right, there appears to be a sort of a cast photo for Excellent Adventure featuring Billy the Kid, Beethoven, Socrates, Joan of Arc, Genghis Khan, Abe Lincoln, Napoleon, and Sigmund Freud, and Bill and Ted. It's a nice picture. Very it's very like late 80s, early 90s. That's for sure. Oh, Bill and Ted speak English. Totally is fully. Most is totally fully. Be excellent to each other. Love thy neighbor. No way. Forget it. Yes way. Of course. Mr. the Kid. Billy the Kid. Socrates. Socrates. Esteemed, famous personages. Esteemed dudes. Joan of Arc. Noah's wife. The dude on the penny. Lincoln. The dude on the dollar bill. Washington. The straw dude, the tin dude's pal, and dudes, non-babe personages of the human species are dudes. So Bill and Ted are dudes. 46. '41, 42, 43, 44, 45. 46. I have a feeling that's probably about the last card in the Excellent Adventure set, if I had to guess. So there's death again. The evil Bill and Ted kill Bill and Ted once again, but the Grim Reaper owes them 2 more lives. That's 86. Or 85, 86. This is from Excellent Adventure. This is from the presentation at the end where they have each of the historical figures that they brought back like do something for their presentation. So Napoleon is showing them, tactics. Napoleon outlines his war strategy and makes a special mention of the water park. Ted notes Beethoven's favorite works: Mozart's Requiem, Handel's Messiah, and Bon Jovi's Slippery When Wet. Let's see, 42. 37, 38, 39, 44, and 52. It's actually kind of funny. That's the best you can scratch it off now. Oh, sorry, dude. Okay, so we have them abducting Beethoven with Sigmund Freud. Kassel, Germany, 1810. Billy the Kid helps Bill and Ted carry Beethoven off in the middle of his solo concerto. Okay, yeah, Freud's just chilling back there then, I guess. Oh yeah, Billy the Kid's over there. I see him now. Okay, so that's number 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, next we have that's them. I think they're looking up at the tower in medieval times. At the yeah, England 15th century, continuing on their journey for personages of historical significance. Bill and Ted gaze up at historical babes, which become their girlfriends, which are their girlfriends in the second movie. Number 11. 13, 12, 11. Okay, we have Billy the Kid, Freud, and Socrates. I wish I could read what. Oh yeah, it says "I love San Dimas" on Socrates' button there. And there's a Freud joke. He's got a corn dog. Napoleon is ditched by Deacon, who's Ted's brother. Yeah, Ted's little brother, and finds his way to the Waterloo. Meanwhile, all the other historical dudes experiencing life in San Dimas at the mall. Very late 80s, early 90s theming. Two, three, one. Okay. Yeah, so that's one of the princesses. I'm pretty sure they have names, but I do not know what their names are. And Bill and Ted simultaneously ask, "Will you marry us?" It's a 57. All right, hello. All right, I'm back. I don't know why my headset went to sleep there. 54, 55, 67, but I caught it this time, unlike previous streams. Okay, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. That's what's her name, Missy? Sure, I said on the back here. Yeah, that's Missy is the lady that Bill's dad is seeing or something like that. But they like went to I think she was a senior when they were freshmen, if I remember correctly. So yeah, she's very young, and it's very awkward for Bill, and Ted chides him for it. Bill and Ted land in present-day San Dimas in Bill's backyard. Missy is watering the flowers as the historical figures pull themselves out of the phone booth. Hey, Sammy. Oh, there you go. I'm yawning. Ugh. Okay. Okay, we have. I think those are the station aliens, if I remember correctly. There's. Oh God, there they are. Station. The stations begin running toward each other, leap high into the air. In a shower of sparks, the two suddenly join and become one giant station. Like I said, I don't really understand that other than right now they look like a giant testicle. Um, so yeah, we'll just leave that one at that. 95. Oh my lord. That isn't Bill and Ted. Station. Bill and Ted make it to a most unrivaled primetime television series. Check it out on Fox Television. I can't say I've ever seen this before. Um, so I'm wondering just how many. Oh, and it's an advertisement, of course. So that was right at the end here. Um, so I want makes me wonder how many episodes it lasted. We have Genghis Khan who just beheaded a mannequin at the sporting goods store with his new club, his baseball bat. Historical figures explore the mall. Genghis Khan destroys a mannequin with an aluminum baseball bat while Abe Lincoln gets photographed. 3. Okay, we have Napoleon at the Battle of Waterloo, I think. No, in the most unprecedented journey travels to Austria, 1805. Napoleon, the short dead dude, is the first historical figure Bill and Ted encounter. Ted's little brother Deacon is going to take care of Napoleon, so they take him to an ice cream place. And the writers of the movie start acting like pigs around him. I'm trying to remember what they say. Something piggy. Like I said, it's been a long time. Uh-oh, someone's without a head. After Evil Ted has pulled his head off and stuffed it in the basket, Evil Bill removes his head but totally doesn't see the ceiling fan. Evil Ted runs for a touchdown with Evil Bill's head. Oh, Ziggy Piggy. That's right. I had to think about it for a second there. Okay. Okay, we have Death here, or the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper instructs Bill and Ted to choose their game. If they lose, their eternal destiny is doomed. The first game Bill and Ted are challenged to is Battleship. 71. And this kind of reminds me, I haven't seen the Bill and Ted 3, so I cannot speak on it. I wish I could. Okay, so now we're going to start getting dupes. Oh, testicle. Promo. Oh, this one might all be the same here. Uh-oh. Yep. All the same. All right, let's see. Sorry, try again. I have a feeling that's what they're all going to be, but... All right, let's see. All right, so there's dupe. We got here 55. San Dimas, California, present day. Bill S. Preston Esquire, Ted Theodore Logan, and the princesses from medieval England are members of the band Wild Stallions. Miss Wardrow, promoter of the band Battle of the Bands, books the Wild Stallions to perform last. And here are Bill and Ted and the princesses in Wild Stallions. 55. Generally speaking, these are, I think, pretty nice trading cards. Got some nice pictures of. There's Beethoven cleaning the windows. Chores are completed and the historical figures pile into the car. 29. 28, 29. The White House, 1863. Abraham Lincoln is interrupted from his presidential duties as Genghis Khan tugs him into the phone booth. I want to say that this actor may have actually been an Abe Lincoln impersonator as well. I don't remember. Let's see. San Dimas, California, 1 million BC. Experiencing technical difficulties in an overloaded phone booth, Bill and Ted make a minor prehistoric pit stop. The aid of bubblegum allows Bill to fix the antenna. So they have a line where they're all chewing these like large wads of bubblegum so that they can repair the antenna and continue on. And they get chased down by cavemen. Oh god, there's Station again. Station and the Grim Reaper. As Bill, Ted, the Grim Reaper, and the Stations make their way back to civilization, Evil Bill and Ted go sailing through the living room window where Missy and the princesses sit. That's 77. Okay, this is from the beginning of the movie. As Rufus is giving the homework assignment, terrorist rebels burst into the room, block the entrance, and set up a command podium. Yes, that's from the beginning of the second movie. Yeah, there's Genghis Khan. Like one only bad picture I've seen so far. I don't know. Outer Mongolia, 1209. Bill and Ted bag another historical figure. Genghis Khan is lured away by a Twinkie and yanked inside the phone booth. That's 22. There's Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted decide they need to be better musicians. They jump into the booth and in a flash they disappear. Oh yeah, so that's why they have like beards and stuff when they come back. So they've like went through time and uh, gotten to be really good musicians, uh, so that they can come back and kick ass in the Battle of the Bands. Let's see, 94, 93, 92. Yeah, this is from the beginning of the first movie. Bill S. Preston Esquire and Ted Theodore Logan practice their guitar and video skills for their most triumphant band, Wild Stallions. So that's number 2. Sorry, dude. We actually already got quite a few of these so far. We're only being on like the, what, 4th pack? So, that's a pretty good deal. Alright, so we got that one already. We got that one already. Got that one already. that one. We got that one. We got that one. We got that one. We got that one. Wow, a whole set of dupes already. Like we just started. That's kind of amazing. Nope. Whoa, no winner. I'm knocking things over here. All right, there we go. All right. All right. I think this is where Lincoln says, "Party on, dudes." The final speaker, Abraham Lincoln, leaves the students with some departing thoughts. Be excellent to each other and party on, dudes. Let's see, so 43 that was, if I remember correctly. Guess I could just look, huh? 42, 43. All right, so there's Bill and Ted rocking out. It's the evil Bill and Ted take over the wild stallions at the Battle of the Bands. 83. Okay, what's going on here? A demon guard forces sledgehammers upon Bill and Ted. They find this most non-triumphant. After Ted totally breaks a rock, he kind of likes it. As Bill and Ted inquire how they can get back to San Dimas, the demon guard totally pulls a rat out of his mouth. I don't remember that happening, but I mean, it obviously did because there's a trading card of it. 6. So here's the Grim Reaper and Bill and Ted playing let's see, electric football. The Grim Reaper totally gives up in electric football. Left foot green defeated Death in the Twister Mat. He finally gives up and agrees to take Bill and Ted back, but Bill and Ted need help in fighting the evil Bill and Ted. Okay, pretty sure this is evil Bill and Ted with the Wild Stallions van. Evil Bill and Ted trick Bill and Ted and go to the desert. Fed up after the ride, Bill punches Evil Bill. What a metalhead. 59. Okay, there's a Napoleon at the bowling alley. You could tell it's a 90s bowling alley because there's an ashtray built right into the thing. Napoleon's next experience with San Dimas is at the bowling alley, where he's seen cheating. Deacon ditches Napoleon shortly thereafter. We have a whole set done, right? A whole page done right here. Done. Oh, we have behind the scenes cards too. Interesting. Bill and Ted practice their game skills on the set. Kind of nice they have behind the scenes cards. I didn't think they'd have those. Let's see. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Man, how many cards are in this set then? Alright, so this is them. Bill and Ted, the Grim Reaper, travel to a most atypical place. Only a few short moments in heaven, and they have mugged 3 people to get their lavender garments. Bill, Ted, and the Grim Reaper must tell the gatekeeper the meaning of life. '76, '75. Like I said, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey is very strange. Oh man, I hope that says I hope that says kick me. Um, Historical figures encounter the San Dimas Mall. Number 30. I don't think there are any like pack-in cards or anything like that, which is kind of nice. So that means I don't have to like track them down, and I don't have to open every single one of these either. I can actually. Oh, interesting. Um, I can save these for somebody I think who would like them, which I think I'm gonna do. So there's a VFX shot of Bill and Ted taking off each other's disguises. Evil Bill and Ted unzip themselves, revealing that Evil Bill is really Evil Ted and Evil Ted is really Evil Bill. Most atypical. And it's considered a behind the scenes card. So it's an interesting VFX shot. Number 78. Can I see through these? Oh, I can. All right, sorry, dude. Try again. If I hold it up to the light. So if you get a winner, I'll put it in the binder or something. All right. Let's see. Next here. Let's see if we won. Nope. Okay. So we have Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. San Dimas, California, 2691 AD. Welcome to Bill and Ted University, established 2425 AD. There's a statue of Bill and Ted at Bill and Ted University. Towards the beginning of the movie. Or at the beginning of the movie, I would say even. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay, we have a person's kind of dressed like Spider-Man. This is also at the beginning. I don't remember everyone being so blurred out. Maybe they didn't want their rights on cards or something. I don't know. Students attending Bill and Ted University prepare for class. Rufus conducts the lesson on the physics of acoustical reverberation with some help from the most non-heinous guest lecturers. Yeah, they use the phone booth to sort of do what Bill and Ted did in the first movie, and they like bring historical figures back to teach lessons, things like that. Or Rufus does, I should say. George Carlin's character. So this is it's towards the end where they've gone through time to get really good at playing guitar. Bill and Ted return to the present day battle of the bands with 16 months of intensive guitar training behind them. They return with Princess Babe wives and baby boys. The Wild Stallions proceed with the most bodacious guitar solos ever. Station. And I always appreciated Bill's like ZZ Top beard. 93. Number 9. They're at a bar and they're gonna go get Billy the Kid. New Mexico, 1879. Bill and Ted meet Billy the Kid. After a game of poker, Bill, Ted, and Mr. the Kid narrowly escape a barroom brawl with all the slapstick you could muster. So there's they've met Socrates and they're reciting Kansas lyrics to him, saying that we're all dust in the wind. Athens, Greece, 410 BC. Bill philosophizes with Socrates, proclaiming, "All we are is dust in the wind." And they have, I should mention, they have instant connection with him. Let's see. So Evil Bill and Good Bill fighting, and Evil Ted and yeah, Evil Bill and Evil Ted and Bill and Ted are fighting each other. Evil Bill and Ted most atypically push Bill and Ted off the side of the cliff and send them plummeting to their deaths. Number 60. So we have, this is the bad guy from the second movie. It is time. The evil Denomalos is out to change the destiny of the wild stallion. Sorry, I was just reading his name backwards. It's Solomon. I don't remember if that means anything or not, but it's 48. Okay, this is Bill and Ted motioning for Beelzebub climb off their rock onto the gargoyle's nose, then onto the base of the stairway. They ask if they can go back to San Dimas. Instead, they suddenly drop through a trap door. 67. Okay, there is their teacher. Mr. Ryan conducts a review session for his history class. Bill and his distinguished colleague Ted need an A+ on their final oral report if they want to pass history. Where the main arc of the movie comes from. Because if they don't pass history, Ted goes to military school. They never form the Wild Stallions, and the future is doomed. That man looks really familiar. I wonder where I know him from. I feel like I got to Google it really quick, so I'm going to do just that. Let's see. Mr. Ryan is played by Bernie Casey. I'm trying to figure out where I know him from. I mean, he's been in a lot, I think. Let's see. Oh, he died in 2017. Do I know him from Revenge of the Nerds? I don't. I mean, he's been in a lot of stuff. And Bill and Ted is no exception. Maybe it is. You know, I don't know now. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So yeah, Mr. Ryan tells them that they need to shape up or ship out effectively. So number 3. Denomalos's fire is deflected by the heads of Evil Bill and Ted. Thanks to the advice of Miss Wardrow, Bill and Ted hit 2 self-destructing buttons to the necks of Evil Bill and Ted, leaving Evil Bill and Ted and Denomalos in 2 piles of ash. 90. I think that was a whole pack of new cards. Sometimes you can't say that, as we've kind of found out here. Okay, dupe, 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 dupe. Probably gonna be multiple card sets in here. Yeah, got it, got it, got it, got it. Are we a winner? No. Are we a winner? Nope. Got it. 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 Man, it's kind of rough sometimes. Especially when you have this many empty spaces still. It's just kind of bothering me a little bit. Here we go. Okay. Good Lord. Oh, that's man, I'm trying to remember who. That's the rabbit from Ted's Dream. That is Granny S. Preston from Bill's Dream, and I think that is the guy from Military School or something like that. Bill and Ted decide to face their fears. Therefore, the floppy-eared, egg-dropping, hippity-hopping behemoth, Granny, and Colonel Oates all disappear. So 82. Genghis Khan doing a bit of a demonstration. The very excellent barbarian Genghis Khan demonstrates his martial arts skills. A most bodacious soldier in general, Miss of Arc sword fights with Bill. 41. Promo image from Bogus Journey. Bill and Ted speak English. Stellar, inspired. Sterling, fully inspired. Unrivaled, the best. How's it hangin'? Hello. Scorch, stared at. Melvined, tricked or duped. Egregious, most bogus. Bogus, dangerously Melvinized. Heinous, bad. Non-heinous, good. Non-heinous, real bad. Non-heinous, egregiously bad. Flake off, adios, and resplendent. Resplendent means resplendent. 47. Oh, I see. So that's the last card in the Excellent Adventure set. And that's the first card in the Bogus Journey set. That makes sense. Might also have been the poster. It's one of the posters. Okay, so that's this is the beginning of their school presentation. All the historical figures are on stage as Billy the Kid introduces Bill and Ted. A phone booth lands in the middle of the audience with a shower of electricity. Out steps De Nomolos to see that Bill and Ted die once and for all. Whoa, behind the scenes. The Bill and Ted special effects team readies the phone booth for another adventure through the circuits of time. See if I could focus on. Yeah, there we go. So 100. Did it again. Did it again.